This is Robert Mendez at Cloud Connect 2012. We're here this morning with Scott Sanchez, Director of Business Development at Rackspace. And welcome, Scott. How are you doing today?
Thank you, I'm thrilled to be here.
Okay. So let's sort of start off. Give me an idea of what's new at Rackspace. What's the main reason that you're here, and what do you see the message from Rackspace at the show?
So Rackspace is really focused on delivering service to our customers. And for me in the Cloud Builders group, we've taken OpenStack, which is fairly new to the world of cloud computing, but rapidly evolving with a large community behind it that powers infrastructure as a service. And we've taken that and we've offered the Rackspace brand of fanatical support to customers that want to run a private cloud at Rackspace, at Equinix, or in their own facilities. And that, for me, is why we're here trying to spread the word about what we're doing and the uniqueness of being able to take the Rackspace brand of service and offer that anywhere.
Organizationally, how do you see the IT, especially with regards to the cloud, how do you see IT evolving or changing because of what you folks are offering and just sort of the cloud in general?
The interesting thing about cloud is not the price or the technology itself, it's the change in consumption model that developers and business users can start to experience. And once someone sees that they can go and they can click a button and they can get what they need, or they can use an API from an application and they can get more resources in a resource pool type of model, as opposed to thinking of it as physical servers or physical data centers that they need IT to turn on and off for them, that changes the equation completely for businesses. And private cloud really helps further enhance that. While public cloud is amazing in terms of scale and you can turn it on and off whenever you need, private cloud brings interesting things around location, around performance, around control that companies need. And so blending that all together really can elevate that conversation around, we just want to consume resources, public or private. I think that companies that are smaller and more agile have really embraced cloud in a very meaningful way over the past couple of years, and certainly that's accelerating. It doesn't necessarily come down for me to large or small. Certainly there's great examples of very large companies, Fortune 50 companies using the cloud very meaningfully. I think it comes down to the mentality of the company in terms of how fast they want to be able to move. And the model of cloud, instant on, instant off, know exactly what I'm using, that's what enables that agility for a company. And so companies that are driven by time to market or by out-competing their industry are looking to cloud, kind of regardless of the size.
So just in review, what do you see the three main either challenges, obstacles, or risk factors that not just Rackspace, but just what we face in general with the cloud and what's in front of us?
I think the companies that are moving to the cloud underestimate the power that it can bring to them, right? And so I go back to the consumption model of just pressing a button and it's there. Once your developers start to see that, and your IT folks and your business users start to see that and feel that at home, using cloud-based applications, now at work, starting to use some of this in a public cloud or a private cloud, the risk to companies is that the users very quickly get frustrated with all the rest of the systems that the company has, right? They expect everything to now work like this. And we've seen this with the iPhone, for example, right? Everything should work like my iPhone, right? And the reality is that it doesn't.
You've heard it here from Rackspace, Scott Sanchez, leader in business development from one of the great leaders in the cloud movement. Tune in, nethawk.tv, learn a lot more, find out a lot more information on this.